is up, Nation? Welcome back to another video. So as you can see by this spinning wheel right here, a new update has dropped. The final update of the Champions League promo is here. You can get your 104 overall players, and obviously everybody's trying to get in to sell them because they are auctionable. We can't even log in, but we will get this fixed. We'll get this fixed to claim the 104 overall players. We're going for Alphonso Davies. I'm not sure who my other card that I'm going to go for is, but we'll check out all the cards. We'll go through all the different stats for all the cards, kind of get an idea of which one. But let me know in the comments which one you're going for. We're also going to play through our Champions Jersey live on Twitch probably right now, twitch.tv/Stopde. So make sure you come and check that out. Come say hi. It's an absolutely amazing time over there. So I look forward to seeing you all over there. Hit that follow button. Come hang out with us as we go through and continue on our Champions League journey, weekend tournament journey, all of those different things. So here we go. Log in. We got to get back into it. Alright, so we got our UEFA Champions League pack for starting off the day, although I don't know that I want anything right now because every single thing you do in this takes about 30 seconds between going on with this, but in a few hours, once the players have dropped a lot in price, it will probably even out there. But we got our Champions League points going on. The one big thing you never want to do is go to the store, so we'll probably have to avoid going to the store. I'm going to go into the Champions League promo. We'll take a look at the cards. We'll get into the highlight players first. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to claim the highlight players at this rate. Because I still have to play some of my matches. I'm not quite at my 800 points that you need for it, but each one 800 points, and they actually look so nice, the cards too. So we got Lopez as the keeper, 140 in every stat with the boost that we got going on. So he will definitely be a beast keeper. I don't know if I'll go with him because we do have Oblak, and Oblak plays amazing. But we also have Alphonso Davies. This is the one that I'm going for. High attack, high defensive work rate. He's got flip-flap as a skill move. He has himself a skill boost, and the cool thing actually about this that I just kind of noticed on this Davies card is that he has 10 ranks. So they come with 10 ranks, which is pretty cool as well. They also have that Champions League chemistry. They have the Joker chem that they have there. But he's got 140 sprint, 138 excel, 106 shot power, good finishing, good positioning. He's got great dribbling, great ball control. Obviously, if you watch him play against Barcelona, you know that he has some wicked ball control, wicked dribbling. I feel like, actually, I was gonna say he should have good passing, but he does have 129 passing, so that's pretty good passing there. 140 marking, 140 standing, 120 slide tackling, 137 interceptions, and he's got good aggression. He's got good strength. You know, it's all around a very good card, and I love the card art on it. That is just like fantastic card art that they threw on there. And then next up, look. Okay, so again, good pace, maybe not, you know, on the level of some of the top center backs right now, but still will be a pretty decent looking card. He does have 128 heading. He does have 140 in most of those main stats, so still a good card to look at there. And then going on to the next, okay, slower. Oh no, I don't know why I thought slower. At first it looked slow, but and actually, what's the boost to? The boost is to acceleration as well, so that's going to keep going up. So 122 acceleration, 140 marking, 140 standing, 129 sliding, 140 interceptions, 140 aggression, 136 5 strength. So these cards have some quite decent stats. They have like really good all-around stats. For a central mid to have 140 sprint and 124 acceleration and 139 finishing, alongside your 140 short, your 135 and your 140 dribbling. That is going to be an absolutely beastly card to have. So that actually could be another big card to add to the squad right there. As we move on, Marquinhos here. Okay, let's see this for a CDM. I don't know if he's gonna place Kimmich for me because not many cards could replace that Ultimate Team of the Season Kimmich card there, but this Marquinhos card, pretty nice looking there. 131 heading, 125 strength, 127 aggression, high medium work rates. Got heel to heel as the skill move, which is a bit unfortunate, but I find that I don't do a ton of skill moves with my CDMs anyways. And then we have this Cam De Bruyne. 104 overall, 134 sprint, 140 shot, 131 acceleration, 130 finishing, 140 long shot, 130 positioning, 140 dribbling, 140 ball control. The card is absolutely insane. High work rate in there. That's going to be a nice card. He's got the playmaker attribute as well, so huge boost too to the chemistry of other cards. And then we got Neymar here. So Neymar with the card. Let's see if he's got advanced rainbow. He has the regular rainbow here, but he's basically got 140 in all those top stats. 140 sprint, 137 acceleration, 140 finishing, 140 shot power, 140 dribbling, 136 ball control. Good reactions as well. Good vision. Pretty decent strength too. 98 strength for a Cam. Pretty decent. I don't know that he's going to compare between the two of them, De Bruyne and Neymar. I don't know which one's going to be the better of the two stat-wise. Both of them have some pretty good all-around stats. I think De De Bruyne's is more spread out across all of his stats, and Neymar's a couple stats that are a little bit more boosted in there as well. But both I think would be some nice looking cards there. Gnabry, this is the problem with Gnabry. It was not the problem with Gnabry, it's the problem with the right mid position. There's so many good players in the right mid position, it's hard to kind of replace one of them. But you do have a card with 140 sprint, 140 shot power, 140 finishing, 136 acceleration. And think like if someone's going to replace current right mid on a team right now, it's going to be this Gnabry card. The card is absolutely insane. The only downside I feel like to this one is he doesn't quite have the strength of some of the other right mid cards that have gone through, and some of the midfield cards would be nice to have a little bit more strength. But sometimes I feel like they do play better in game as well. Then we have Haaland here. So the last Haaland card I used, I wasn't super impressed with. I know a lot of people liked him. I didn't love the way he played in game, but this one's got good sprint speed, good finishing, good shot power, good dribbling. And now that I've used Drogba, I feel like Haaland has a similar kind of play style in game to the Drogba cards. And so I think that a lot of it is about just learning to play him. Like 131 strength is going to be absolutely insane to have on your team. So that would be an interesting card to do. Definitely a card I'll probably look at picking up maybe as my second one, or this Lewandowski card. The only thing is I don't really need a striker, so that's where I'm kind of like debating on that second card. But let me know who should be the second card that we pick up here. 133 sprint, 140 shot, 140 finishing, 140 long shot, 140 volley, 140 ball control, 137 dribbling, and again really good strength, 125 strength. So that's Lewandowski. Again, I love the card art on that Lewandowski card too. So that's what you got there. Those are all the cards you can get. They are all auctionable. They're all probably going to drop very quickly in price over the next like 10 minutes, probably by the time this video goes up. And then we have the free champions player. So we get a 70 plus Bayern Munich player right now. When before this promo dropped, cards were like basically 1 million coins for every single card if you wanted to build yourself a Bayern Munich squad. I think they're going to go down a little bit with this pack, because I think this pack will help out once people are actually able to open the pack, that is, because it'll drop the price of the players in there. So that's kind of cool. And then we got Thiago. I thought that maybe we were going to get ourselves a special edition. I didn't know you could get base players in there, but probably a good one maybe to get rid of right away, but pretty cheap. 1,000 gems to get an extra player, 10 players you can get for 10,000 gems. So I'm thinking that we probably will see it go down a little bit in price for the starting 11 players after kind of a couple days. So if you're gonna try to jump on that, maybe just wait a little bit before spending 12 million coins to build a squad if you don't already have your Bayern Munich squad there. All right, so we're back to scenarios as this. So we're going to grind through these scenario matches. We'll check back in after to claim our Davies and get a gameplay in with our first UCL 104 player. Into the highlight players to get our first card in this one, the 104 left back. Now obviously we have Roberto Carlos, which is going to kind of make that a bit of a difficult choice of who to play as left back. I think what I might do for now, just because I think it would be kind of cool, and I think Roberto Carlos out of position is still going to be good, is put Roberto Carlos as my right back, put Davies as my left back, and then we'll do the unthinkable, and we'll put Bellerin on the bench for just a moment. Just a moment. And there we go. I wish we got to see a bit more of that, like, you know, exciting claiming part of it, but I love that. I love the card art. I love what Alphonso Davies has been doing. So I'm going to swap Alphonso Davies in here. Let's go position left back just to make this a bit quicker here. Put him in there. So definitely some good stats. It would be interesting actually to see how he compares to... I'm actually gonna look. So he's 1 skill boost left, but he's got better pace, better acceleration, same sprint speed, a little bit less on the finishing. Defense-wise, he's got better dribbling than Roberto Carlos, better agility than Roberto Carlos, better standing tackling, but worse on better standing, but worse on the sliding, a little bit worse on the interceptions, a little bit worse on the strength, a little bit worse on the aggressions, a little bit better on the jumping. But fairly comparable, I would say, to that Roberto Carlos card. So I think both of those cards together on defense are gonna be. My defense is basically pretty impenetrable right now, you know, I'm sure people will still score on me, but we'll definitely get a lot less goals going down when we got this Alphonso Davies on the squad. So we're gonna check him out. We're going to do let's do a division rivals match. We'll play that, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so it'll be interesting to see how head-to-head goes, if we still got the lag going down in head-to-head that we've had just in the regular game menu going on. So it might not be the best look at Alphonso Davies here. We're definitely going to do a lot more gameplay with him in the future. I still just absolutely love that card art. Full squad of them. Oh, they got Davies too. They got Davies too. I like this. Everyone's getting Alphonso Davies. Everybody wants that left back on the team. Alright, so we go on with this one. Drogba trying to move this, going out to Cruz. Cruz puts this to the outside. Davies is going to run this back. I don't know. He's just going to one-man show Davies. Maybe he's trying to review Davies as well. Maybe we're going to get someone reviewing Davies. Or maybe they're just going to pass around their defense the whole time. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. It kind of looks like they might be going for that, just passing around the defense. But Roberto Carlos, see, Roberto Carlos there now in that position is absolutely stacked left back, right back. I might have to stay with that. I'm sad to lose Bayardine, but Roberto Carlos on that side, because that's a very common side to have it. I might actually, or even put Davies on that side. I don't know. We'll have to see what's going down. Zidane, nice play out to the outside to Sancho. Sancho, he's gonna wait for Davies. I'm gonna see what Davies can do. Here we go, Davies. Davies trying to undress the entire team, gets held up, and the referee says that obstruction is okay. You're allowed to hold the person's jersey. You're allowed to hold their kit. But that's okay. We're still going to make this happen again. So here we go. Davies. Davies making a big run here. He's got Zidane. Nice little play there. Good little roulette. Flip-flaps it. Can't flip-flap it past both the players. We're trying to play attacking with Davies. I probably should just put Davies on attack. But I also kind of want to see him on defense. Okay, doing stuff like that is not going to help out Stopde. They love this passing it around. Moving the ball around. But Adam is going to come in on that. Okay, I need to focus on a win now. I need to focus on the win. Here we go, Aubameyang. Sends it to Drogba. Drogba goes with this. Drogba gets on it. Drogba with the goal. They said, I'm okay to test out Davies, but what I'm not about to do right now is lose any games. So we're going to go, and we're going to take that, and we're going to move this to the win right now. Benzema. Benzema puts it back to Varane. A bit of a weak touch from Varane, but it still works out. Adama takes Davies on and gets that ball back, but then a terrible pass right after. Davies running with it. Davies running with it. Some nice play there from Davies, but Roberto Carlos will easily chase down Hazard there as Davies goes on Pepe here. Davies, he's got Vardy on it. Nice play to move that in. Nice ball to get rid of it. Zidane goes on it. Davies close on it. Okay, here we go. Now we can see him running down the wing with Pepe. Runs down the wing with Pepe. Nice movement from Pepe there. Nice play from Zidane. Sancho gets there. Drogba tries to send it through. Nice play to Drogba. Send it to Aubameyang. Just stays onside by that the right center back. And we're going to get a shot off. And it's going to be a corner. We're going to see what happens if we can get ourselves a big goal right here on this corner. Not a lot of people in the box. Zidane puts it in the box to Drogba. Drogba! You ain't missing that. You ain't missing it. Zidane, what a stop from Puyol. Sancho gets there. Sends it up. Oh, that's not where I tapped. That's not where I tapped at all. Nice play from Sancho again. Gets that ball to Drogba. Drogba sees Aubameyang. Aubameyang is onside. Ramos going with this, so we put it back to Drogba. Drogba takes the shot. We'll take another corner. I probably could have just ran it in with Aubameyang, but I was like, you want to make it fancy. You want to make it fancy. And let's see if we can put a far post one right into Davies. See if he gets up for it. It was a bit of a weak effort on net. I'm not going to lie. It should have been a little bit better, and Benzema's going to go with it. But a big W. First win with Davies. First game with Davies. That's how you do it. Thank you for checking this out, and thank you for stopping by. Been a pleasure as always. Come check us out on Twitch. Stopde out.